Yo guys, what is going on? Atma76X with more Battlefield 3 for you guys to watch. Today we will be playing a little hardcore rush on No Shark Canals, and I know what you guys are thinking. You're probably like, oh my god, this guy and his No Shark Canals, oh my god. I don't know what that was. I gotta say, I realized I've been posting a lot of No Shark Canal videos, but I think it's because it might be my best map. I just realized that. Not like I realized and that's the only map I play, but just so happens that a lot of my best games happen to be on this map. But this is still yet another, this is a different game. Like, I had another game that I posted up of me playing on No Shark Canals and just tearing it up, but this is even better than that. In fact, this may be my best game. But as you see here, I'm coming around from the other way. I took like a flanking route. Anyway, the reason why I decided to post this, I was going to wait a little while longer to even post this because A, I have been posting a lot of No Shark Canal videos, and because, I don't know, I just want to hold off on it because, I mean, I haven't had anything that rivaled this kind of footage yet, but in terms of just like an all-out gameplay, this is a bit of a, I edited this a lot for time because originally the game was 40 minutes long, so I cut this down to about 20, so congratulations to me, I guess. But decided this would be the perfect time to post this up because looks like I'm going to have a change of plans in terms of my schedules because, well, basically I'm having some more computer problems, which is always sweet. Yeah, I know. I just have that kind of look, I guess. Like, basically what happened was, over the last month or so, my computer has been blue screening. I'd say over the last, like, 2 to 3 weeks, hardcore blue screening. And I mean, there shouldn't be any reason for it. I've been trying to do a lot of things like, uninstalling drivers and whatever. And I've been noticing it was blue screening when I was playing games mainly. And even blue screened, ooh, nice one. Blue screened once when I went to, when I was making a video for my final, that Drew Struzan tribute. It blue screened during that, which really fucked me up. It set me back a couple hours, to say the least. So, I'm like starting to get frustrated with it. And then I'm like, it finally blue screened on me one more time when I was playing Star Wars, and I'm like, you know what, I'm fixing this, whatever the hell the problem is, I'm fixing it right now. But, so, spent the last, not the last 2 days, 2 days earlier in the week, when I would have made a video, I'm sitting there, trying to figure out what the problem is, taking out the graphics card, putting it back in, just trying to do like, just trying to reset the hardware. And I had a lot of problems with my computer, like a lot. And my buddy Rustam was like, dude, just reinstall Windows and start all over again. I'm like, fuck. Because I got a lot of programs, and no one likes reinstalling everything. No one does. I don't care who you are. I mean, unless you just got a brand new computer, even then you'd still be like, fuck reinstalling all these programs, all these Adobe programs. Oh, fuck that, man. Anyway, but yeah, man, I had to bite the bullet and I had to do it. So I go reinstall Windows and all that stuff, and I start up my computer again. And another thing I was having a problem with was sometimes when I'd start it up, like the red and the greens would be all over the place, and it would look grainy, and like the colors would be out of sync. So it was like that's kind of a telltale sign to me, like there's something wrong graphics card wise, whether it's a driver or whatever. So I go back and put in an older driver. Why am I hiding all the way back here? I just realized, like, this is not the best place to be guarding A from. But, oh, and I got it. So, yeah. But, So, you know, that happened. Like, this happened after I reinstalled Windows. Like, I see this problem. I'm like, this is not right. So I go and I roll back the driver to an older driver, the one before it, because I'm like, F this, you know. I'm like, I'm just gonna, like, I didn't have any problems with the old driver. So, one thing I was having a problem with from day one with the computer, pretty much, was I would hit shutdown. Now watch this part right here. Parachute in, kill the guy out of bounds, but then I die. Not to out of bounds timer, but to that guy. I wouldn't have jumped out of bounds, but the guy's radar was messing with my map, so I couldn't see where out of bounds was. But, so anyway, I need to stop getting sidetracked. Finish the story, damn it. But no, I would shut down the computer, and then when I would start it up again, it would say, Windows has recovered from an unexpected error. Like an unexpected shutdown. It's like, I hit shutdown. What the hell are you talking about? And then eventually, this happened after I reformatted it. I checked the more details, and apparently my computer had been blue screening since I had gotten it. It was just doing it in a weird way where I hadn't actually seen the blue screen. It would just do it, which is really weird. Like, it blue screens when it's shutting down, which doesn't make any fucking sense. So, I would go and, I'm like, alright, I need to do something here. And, I'm like, fuck this. I go and I call up, EVGA, the people that made my graphics card, and honestly, this is my second graphics card with them, and, I tried installing my other one into this new computer to see if that would work, and apparently that graphics card is completely shot and will not work at all, which is the reason why I got this computer, and the graphics card I got for this computer, made by them, isn't working at all, like right out of the gate. I mean, I've only had the thing for 3 months. The other computer like lasted 2 years before I started having a lot of problems with it. So, either, I mean, I called them up and got the, I signed up a thing to have them send me like another graphics card because of their warranty or whatever, if they find it fitting enough to do it or whatever. Fill out, it's called an RMA. So it's like if okay, if they replace my graphics card, I'll be happy. You know, I'll get a graphics card that works. I'll be happy if they accept the taking of it. And if they don't, I'm just gonna wait till the end of the semester, and I'm just gonna fucking, you know, go buy a Radeon or someone else's graphics card that makes a good graphics card. It'll either be a Radeon or, you know, an NVIDIA made by somebody else. I mean, they have good warranties, but if they don't take mine for whatever reason, because I didn't sign up for their warranty on time or whatever, I mean, they should have like a 2-year warranty by default. I mean, the fact that you'd have to call up and shit, but whatever. Everyone knows warranties are bullshit, but if basically the final story is if they don't take my graphics card back and replace it, then, I mean, I'm not going to do business with them ever again. And you guys should do that too. If there's a company that's not, like, delivering their promises to you, you should just, you know, I mean, you should give them a chance if you think they're good, but then if they, you know, they keep, you know, fucking you over, just say, fuck it. I mean, if it's like a car company or anything. But, yeah. That'll be the story, and, you know, I mean, $150 is a lot, but if they'll give me a graphics card that'll, you know, run really well, I guess I put that in there because that was funny. This is like some guy goes behind and kills the 2 guys that killed me. But, yeah, I mean, if they take it back, then my computer's going to be out of commission for about a week, depending on how long it takes them to ship the stuff, which is about 3 business days either way, which is gay. And then, so yeah, I mean, the only thing I have going for me is I have 1 week left before school starts. Awesome. That was an awesome shot. But yeah, I mean, the thing that sucks is I was going to do a special video next week, but You know, if ideally, I mean, it'll suck. And I do it again, shooting a guy jumping off there. That's awesome. But, I mean, it sucks because my computer will be completely out of commission, and I won't be able to record any videos. I won't be able to make any videos for an entire week, and, you know, whatever. Just sucks. If they don't take it back, then I'll be able to make the video next week. I'll be relatively pissed off because I'm gonna have to buy a new graphics card, but, you know, that's just how it goes, I guess, sometimes. I mean, it's not like the graphics card I have right now is like a super graphics card or anything. It's just a really good one, and, I mean, it plays all the games I have really well. It's, certainly is strong enough to make my, video editing, stuff. Like, it makes it go by really fast and smooth for the most part. It's a lot better than my old one. It just, you know, I mean, there's a better graphics card out there at this point, and, you know, I've spent money on worse things, I suppose. I mean, $150 though is quite a bit, you know, but whatever. Anyway, let's start talking about this game. Halfway through. Basically up until this point, I had been running and gunning and just trying to cap points pretty much. I mean, just been full-on try-hard mode. It's not until later on in the match I start doing something a little bit differently. I mean, that's just, I've been, you know, trying to clear my way to the points, and luckily right here my teammates captured these points, so I didn't have to. Which is always really good. It's always nice when you're playing with people that are actually trying in any kind of game you're playing. So, but yeah, if you've noticed, like always, I try and take the outer edge, like trying to come in to cap stuff. Because if you're just gonna run straight up, it's like knocking on the front door, you know. If you knock on the front door, people will greet you. And in this game, it's usually a shot in the face. Some nice long-range shooting with the fucking M416, my favorite gun in the game. Yeah, but this is a long game, cutting it down till half. I mean, the reason why it's so long is just because, like, a lot of stupid things were happening to me, just like in general. Like, I'd spawn in the helicopter and I'd go and bail out, and the tail of the helicopter would hit me as I'm bailing or something, like, and it would just be like, oh, you got team kill. It's like, well, that's stupid. I mean, come on. You can't have, like, a temporary invincibility to, like, the helicopter when you're bailing out of it. Like, come on. Like, or when I'm bailing out of a helicopter when I'm flying it. This usually happens on Devamon Peak. I'll, like, bail out, like, when I'm going straight down, and the helicopter will hit me and kill me. It's like, sweet. Like, little things like that they need to fix. Or, just, like, random stuff will happen, like, it'll say, bad luck killed you. It's like, what? Nothing happened to me, though. But, you know, the game has little bugs, and it really sucks when it happens, but, I mean, all games have bugs. But, overall, I am enjoying this game a lot more than, I have other games in the past. But, hopefully in the near future, I'll be able to get some, like, video recording software on my computer, and then after this whole ordeal with my graphics card is settled, I'll hopefully be able to, you know, show you guys some other stuff, because I don't want to be a one-trick pony like playing Battlefield, showing you that stuff, because, I mean, eventually everything does get a little boring after a while, and, you know, I mean, it's nice to see other, like, things, you know, or maybe, I mean, there's a lot of people out there that never heard of League of Legends, and, you know, you might like that if you see it, you know, played. I mean, you can look up other YouTube videos, but, you know, it's a pretty good game. The only thing that really keeps it strong is it's free to play, and, I mean, it's free to own. You just download the thing and you got it. Or maybe you want to see me play Star Wars. A few other games I'm thinking about getting in the near future. Guild Wars 2 is looking pretty promising. I'm probably going to end up getting that. God only knows what else. That's really the only other game I'm really thinking about getting. One game I'm not really too interested in, though, is Diablo 3. Now, I know there's a lot of people out there that are like, oh my god, I can't wait for Diablo 3. It's been 10 years since Diablo 2. It's gonna be fucking awesome, man. It's Diablo 1. Sorry, everything I've seen on the game just makes it go... To me, I just think, this game looks 10 years old already. It's not even out yet. Like, I mean, I'm sure the game looks like it would be awesome 10 years ago. Like, I mean, if this was Diablo 3 and it came out in, like, 2005, which I know isn't 10 years, but, like, that's, you know, that would look awesome then. But it's going to be coming out late 2012. And, I mean, I've only seen, like, the 4 classes or whatever. They don't look interesting to me. Like, the gameplay looks really old and boring. And the graphics aren't that cool. I don't know anything about their cutscenes. I know Diablo 2 had some really awesome cutscenes. I mean, I have Diablo 2, but I've only really played Diablo 2 for, like, about 2 to 3 hours, honestly. I mean, I haven't really played it in too much. And, but I did like playing it, since when I played it. I got the game, like, probably, like, around 2006 or so. And at that time, you know, there were other games out that I was interested in, and stuff like that. I mean, I played it with my friend who was really into the game, but I was like, you know, this is pretty cool, but, like, you know, I kind of had my fill of a game like that from, like, playing, like, Champions of Norrath and stuff on the PlayStation 3, or 2. But right here, you're probably like, oh my god, Tony, you're motoring, but this was really effective. I mean, I probably should have commented on this earlier, like when I started doing it, but I just kind of lost track. I pulled out the mortar because we couldn't cap, I think it was B or whatever, but like landing that fire down on them really messes them up, and I get counter-mortared right here. That was my only plan, was to, like, clear them out that way. Then, of course, over here, you see me do this many times, blow a hole in the wall. First one only left a nick in it. Had to shoot 3 of them at it. Owned. And some other guy kills me. But, you know, that cleared them out of there really nicely. And, interesting enough, this is another glitch, but I don't know if it's still in it. It probably is. But, my friend lost his complete HUD. His HUD was completely gone. It was DT Bosman. And I'm like, dude, just stay alive as long as you can, because as soon as you die, you won't be able to respawn. And we're right here at the end. I mean, we only have 42 tickets left. And I'm just telling him, like, dude, just, you know, oh, right here, watch this. Knife this guy, and then, bam, right in the face. And I could not revive whoever that was. Did I kill that guy? Nah, I don't know. But it was kind of like, I'm like, no, dude. It's like you die, like, when he dies, it's like, you die and, like, not right there, though. Because I revive him, because I'm elite like that. But I think we get shot in the back. Yeah, I do. I don't know if he survives or not. But it was kind of like he died in the movie. But then again, here I go. I pull out my mortar. And, try and clear a few more guys out, trying to just help my team, because it's good that people on my team are actually trying to plant an arm, but it's like, you know, Rush is a hard game mode to win, like, especially on certain maps, like the Valmont Peak can be really hard to win if you're fighting a good team, and a good defending team, because, you know, once you get that tank down in that tunnel, it's just really hard to go through, and, on Strike at Karkan is another one on the new maps. Just like almost impossible to get to that last base on Strike at Karkan. You have to go over the water, and then there's like an indestructible warehouse, and it's like there is like no way to getting in there. Like all it is choke points. It really is really difficult. But yeah, here I am. Just trying to like clear them out. Like people will be a lot less likely to run towards these areas if they have, you know, mortars like landing in front of them and they keep dying. Like I mean, they keep clustering, so it's like I'm gonna use it, you know. But I mean, like I said, if you're just watching this, I mean, this is me getting a lot of kills and just trying hard. I really, like, there's nothing else I can tell you. Although, like, this mortar strategy really works. I just wish there was someone else doing it instead of me. But mortar still, and then I run up there. Come in here. Now, I remember seeing that guy over there, but he didn't see me. So, I plant the bomb and go over and shoot him in the face and the other guys. So yeah, then plant right here. Oh, another guy. And that is how you do it. These guys stood no chance. It was a little bit of luck, a lot of skill, and just a lot of try-hardiness. So that's pretty much how you win this game. Luck, skill, try hard. You know, you can't be afraid to try new things either, take risks, stuff like that. But there you go. I think it's 55 or 66 and 32. I can't really see. And I mean, honestly, that is probably my best game of Battlefield ever. I had 2 other games on Bad Company 2 that were similar, and I had them like one right after another, but I didn't record it because I didn't have the footage. But yeah, I mean, that's definitely the best one because I definitely won. What is that score? 8,000? I can't tell. But there you go. Thanks for watching, guys, and you know, hopefully this whole thing will be straightened out soon because there's 2 types of videos I really want to post up, but you know, we'll see what happens. Take it easy, guys. Bye.